Nestled in a car-free mountain village featuring wooden chalets and plenty of sun, Wengen epitomizes Swiss charm. This hidden gem beckons travelers with its perfect landscapes and traditional chalets. Whether you'll visit during the snowy winters or the lush green summer, you'll find peace and tranquility with no traffic in sight. Apart from its efficiency, traveling by train in Switzerland is a cultural experience. The Swiss delight in their punctual and spotless public transport network, and the chances are that your fellow travelers will be polite and pleasant. They combine tourists and locals trying to make the most of the lovely scenery the country is famous for. First up, Jungfraujoch. Imagine being at Europe's highest railway station, surrounded by mind-blowing views of glaciers and the endless peaks of the Bernese Alps. It's like being in another world. You'll understand why people rave about this place when you see the Alex Glacier, the longest in the Alps. So here's the deal, you don't want to be elbowed by 100 other tourists for that perfect photo spot. My advice? Hit it up first thing in the morning or late afternoon when the crowds thin out. Keep an eye on the weather forecast because those clear blue skies make the views even more spectacular. And oh, don't forget to check out the Ice Palace. It's an art gallery inside a glacier with beautifully lit ice sculptures. It's a bit chilly inside, so keep your jacket on. So, if you plan on jumping between places while you're in the area, grab yourself a Jungfrau travel pass. It'll give you all-access backstage passes, letting you hop on trains and gondolas without reaching for your wallet. Plus, who doesn't like to save a bit of cash, right? Now, let's discuss the equally remarkable Kleine Scheidegg. The hike from Wengen takes 2 to 3 hours and offers stunning views that any photographer would love. You'll find yourself stopping every 10 minutes to capture the breathtaking beauty of nature. The Eiger views are simply out of this world. Not in the mood for a big hike? No problem. A delightful train ride is your ticket to the Kleine Scheidegg. It whisks you up and through tunnels and bridges before revealing spectacular views. This is a perfect choice when you want to relax and still see the sights, offering a unique perspective that you won't get from a hike. After you arrive at Kleine Scheidegg, the terrain opens up entirely and you're surrounded by giants such as the Eiger, Monk, and Jungfrau. If you feel like doing more hiking, this would be a great place to start a playground, a different ball game of fun. And there you have it. One does not experience Switzerland without the likes of Jungfraujoch and the Kleine Scheidegg. So pack your general enjoyment of like, find your way onto this terrain, and get ready for some of the most incredible days of your life. Enjoy and snap many pictures. Trust me, your Instagram followers will thank you. Can you imagine a pot of bubbling, aromatic cheese set in the middle of a table with chunks of bread ready to be dunked? It's fondue, a communal dish perfect for cozy, chilly nights in the Alpine ambience of the Wengen. Nearly every restaurant in town offers fondue, each with its unique twist. Some folks add a splash of Swiss mountain whiskey for an extra kick, but here's a tip. Why not take it up a notch and enjoy fondue picnic style? Grab a fondue backpack from Wengen's tourism center. These packs are genius. They come fully equipped with a portable burner, a cacalon, that's the pot, cheese mix, and even utensils. Pick a scenic spot, maybe overlooking the Lauterbrunnen Valley, and set up your outdoor feast with a view. Trust me, when every bite of cheese comes with a side of mountain splendor, it takes your experience to a whole new level. Then there's raclette, a delicacy every cheese lover should partake in. The traditional way to serve it is to heat a big wheel of cheese and scrape the melted part onto the plate of potatoes, pickles, and cured meats. Places like Restaurant Tavern at Hotel Bernerhof know how to serve this delight, often with unique additions such as spices or bacon to give it a zing. You'll play with it and set it up at a picnic, simulating the raclette experiences. It's not as easy as fondue, but it's possible with the right equipment and the will to lead to a spark in the direction. Honestly, there's something so satisfying about eating a meal outside while looking at the beautiful Alps. No Swiss culinary experience is complete without a visit to the sweeter side of life, which has to start with Swiss chocolate. Make sure to visit Laderock, a Swiss chocolatier that offers delicious handmade chocolates. They contain a piece of craftsmanship affordable enough to gift or treat you while sitting on a park bench and watching the world happen. Other than chocolate, look out for local delicacies for sale at bakeries. The little bakery in Wengen is a hidden gem. We picked up fresh bread there every morning and pastries to die for. While you might struggle to find a name online, use your nose or inquire with a local. They will know exactly where to direct you for the best Zoff bread or perhaps a freshly baked, buttery Nusstorte. Before we move on to the next gem of this Swiss adventure, if you're enjoying this journey through Switzerland and want to see more amazing travel destinations, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let us know your thoughts or any questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your Swiss experience or what you're looking forward to. If savory snacks are more your style, don't miss out on some of the region's traditional cuisines. Alpenmagronen, for example, is a hearty dish of macaroni, potatoes, cheese and onions, often served with applesauce. You'll find this comforting meal served up in many eateries around Wengen. Another must-try is Rosti, a crispy potato dish similar to hash browns but uniquely Swiss in its preparation. Whether you enjoy it for breakfast or as a savory dinner side, Rosti is versatile and satisfying. Try it at some local establishments like Hotel Scenic, which often pairs it with your salads and vegetables that highlight the flavors beautifully. Dining in Wengen isn't just about the food but also the atmosphere. For example, Hotel Scenic, Restaurant 1903. This place combines fine dining with cozy Alpine charm, offering a menu those changes with the seasons to ensure the freshest ingredients. And what better way to wind down than with a view of the sun setting over the Alps from the terrace? For something more laid back, check out Burghaus Manchillen, especially if you plan a ski or a hiking trip in that area. It's the perfect pit stop for a warming meal between adventures through the mountain trails. Don't leave without bringing a bit of Switzerland back home, whether it's a carefully chosen selection of chocolates, traditional cheeses, or even a cute cowbell like the ones you hear jingling through the villages. These mementos make perfect gifts and a lasting reminder of your journey. Consider visiting local markets or shops selling crafts and goods from the region. It's a great way to support local artisans and buy unique items. Another event that delights tourists is the Alpabzug, the cattle descent, Durenrot. This season-ending festival celebrates the bringing down of mountain pasture cows from the Alps back down to the valley for winter. The procession is one for the cows, who wade through crowds, bedecked with flowers, followed by the thudding clang of cowbells. The locals wear traditional clothing and there are street celebrations with food stalls, music and dancing. It is a high-spirited event that reflects Swiss citizens' bond with their agriculture. The Alpabzug gives visitors a glimpse into the rural rhythms of life in Switzerland and some spectacular photo opportunities. Here, you can enjoy a few relaxing evenings, soaking up the unique Alpine nightlife. Even as a small village, Wengen has a surprisingly active nightlife filled with different activities from a quiet night at the bar to crazy dancing in a local disco. If you want a very Wengen experience, try a bar crawl. Wengen might not host the high streets of big cities, but pubs around here have a charm and warmth of their own. Your perfect evening begins at Restaurant Claris, where you can find friendly people under the roof with some local beer. This is a great place to relax after a long day of hiking, skiing, etc. Now stop by Crystal Bar for delicious Swiss and international beers. It's a chill vibe where locals and tourists get together. If you like live music, check out the schedule at On the Rocks, a popular local venue that often has live bands and musicians performing around town. Local disco lovers need not worry, as Wengen has a pretty good disco scene with a mood for dancing strikes. Imagine this, you spent your day hiking the breathtaking trails and are ready to go for some dancing shoes from your hiking boots. For nocturnal types of the bunch, Tannebar, Nelson, music starts to fill the air and before too long, bodies take to the dance floor to dance and mingle. Halfway down, Hotel Silberhorn lays this retro-style disco blending Swiss tradition and modern music. It's a bizarre and entertaining night out. Such kind locals are an opportunity to meet travel and mountain fans worldwide and exchange travel and mountain tales. If you're looking for a quieter night, then there are many cozy restaurants and lounges in Wengen, perfect for a glass of wine or warming Swiss schnapps by the fire. The Hotel Schönegg lounge is designed to be welcoming, with board games and cozy seating, a nice place to spend time after a long day. Or if your trip happens at the same time as the folklore night, even better. These are conducted every season at various locations around Wengen, and they feature traditional Swiss songs and folk dances. They are ideal for a quiet evening in intimate surroundings and a great way to engage with the local culture. Wengen promises an unforgettable escape that renews the spirit and reignites the senses. Its harmonious blend of tranquility and excitement makes it a must-visit destination for those yearning to immerse themselves in the heart of Swiss culture and nature. So, why not start planning a trip? A slice of Alpine paradise is waiting for you in Wengen, ready to create memories you'll cherish for a lifetime.